Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
I'm Gaynor.
Office Bloke Aidan.
Here we are, three of us together. If Patreon's your thing, check out the link in the description below. Loads of stuff on there. Starts just $3 a month, helps support the channel. And there's something pretty much every single day, from full watch-alongs to things like Always Sunny in Philadelphia, Modern Family, F is for Family, Seinfeld, The Quarterback, The Receiver. There's absolutely loads of stuff on there.
Welcome to Wrexham.
Yeah, check it out and see if it's for you. 5 most disturbing things caught on Uber Dashcam footage.
I think they should all be made to have dashcam because
Is this like inside the car or like just like a dashcam looking forward?
I'm thinking it's probably
inside.
Yeah,
You know,
hopefully
like,
it's
onto
inside.
yeah. I think all taxis should have a
like getting
some
put
kind
at
of like
gunpoint or
cabin.
something like that.
Yeah, have you ever had a bad experience?
In an Uber?
Yeah.
Not that I can think of.
No, I've not had a bad experience, but I have like my home address and my work address, and I pressed the wrong one, and I got into the car and I was on my own. I know. And I'm like halfway down the motorway, and then I realise I'm going in the completely wrong direction. And I said to him, I need to change it. But what I did was I mistakenly cancelled it, and then he had to stop. And I'm like, you can't just leave me here. And he's like, well, you know, I'm not allowed to take you.
Yeah, you're a dope. Get out.
It was like 11:30 at night. So luckily, I got another one, and it was him. But otherwise, I'd have been stuck on the side of the road.
Yeah, I've never. I fell asleep once in one, and I woke up like he was miles away, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "You told me to come this way." I went, "Yeah, but you're miles away. Just follow the map." He went, "The map's gone off," because it was a new road. It's when they built that new road.
Yeah,
went,
I just tell him to follow this out now.
Tam Park, mate. Turn him round. Yeah. But anyway, let's see what this is. 5 most disturbing things caught on Uber Dashcam footage. Let's go.
You've got it, mate.
On the night of January 19th, 2019, an Uber driver named Albert Castro picked up a passenger from a bar in Citrus Heights, California. This passenger was 32-year-old Chu Vang. He'd been partying at this bar for many hours and was completely intoxicated. However, picking up inebriated passengers from bars was part of Albert's daily routine, so he didn't think much of it. What he didn't know at that time was that picking up Chu would soon put his life in grave danger. Fortunately, he captured the whole incident on his dashcam. Things started off fairly normal, with Chu sitting in the front seat and trying to strike up a conversation with Albert while in his drunken state. But then, out of nowhere, he started freaking out and saying things like, "You're gonna crash." Albert tried to calm things down and reassured him that he was not.
Do you not find it quite weird when there's only one person and they gets in the car and they sit in the front?
Yeah.
I always get in the back now.
Since COVID. I would sit in the back.
Since COVID, I always got in the back. Years ago, I used to get in the front.
That's weird. If it's just me, I would never get in the front.
You get in the front, you say to him, "Just got on." Been busy.
Not gonna crash. What Albert didn't realize, however, was that Chu wasn't fearing for his own safety. Instead, he was making a threat. Because just a few seconds later, he did this.
The wheel. Oh, no.
No, dude!
He grabbed the steering wheel and turned it in his direction, sending the car swerving across 2 different lanes while going 65 miles per hour down the Business 80 highway. It was a miracle they managed to avoid hitting any other cars. Thankfully, Albert was able to react quickly and remove his hands from the steering wheel before he put them in any more danger. But just when he thought the situation was under control, Chu made another attempt, this time lunging at the steering wheel with his whole body.
Where we at? Where we at? Mac Road, man. We're going toward Mac Road. Yeah, where we at? You gotta let go of my hand, bro. Think so. Where we at? We're heading downtown. We're going to
Yeah.
Southside. Man.
It's a good job he's a big guy.
We're gonna go. You gotta let go, man. No, we're gonna go crazy.
It took everything Albert had in him to keep Chu from causing a potentially fatal crash. And while Chu passed out and stopped fighting for a few seconds, it wasn't long before he was trying to reach for the steering wheel again.
Holy shit.
Why would you just push him out of the car?
Yeah.
I'd be punched him in the face by now.
Yeah.
Pull over.
Yeah, I would have pulled over and got him out of the car.
I love you, brother. I love you, brother.
Is he?
That's more than
We're not
alcohol.
gonna die, man, but you gotta let go. No, I love you, brother. I love you, brother. You gotta let go, man. I love you, brother.
Fortunately, by this point they were already stopped, albeit in the middle of the road. But what made this situation even more disturbing was Chu's complete lack of awareness and concern for what he just did. He's even heard saying the words, "We're going to die," like it's nothing. After catching his breath for a short while, Albert finally managed to call the police and explain his situation.
Man, I'm in the middle of the freeway. I have a drunk Uber passenger grabbing my steering wheel. No. We're just south of 99 and 50.
Chu was arrested and later charged with DUI for trying to take control of a moving vehicle while under the influence. Now, I wasn't able to find any reports on the conviction he received, as it's a pretty niche case without much of any news coverage. But given the video evidence clearly showing him committing the crime, there's a good chance he was hit with a felony and will never be allowed to drive again. Still, it's disturbing to think about what could have happened if Albert didn't have the reaction time to stop Chu before he managed to crash the car.
Press pause. I don't think he should have been done for DUI. I think he should have been done for attempted manslaughter, because he wasn't driving the vehicle and he probably wouldn't choose to drive in that state.
Because once you get hold of the steering wheel, you're driving the vehicle, aren't you? You're steering it at least, aren't you? But yeah, I think
it's attempting to drive whilst under the influence.
It goes to show, though, a lot of people think you're at danger with an Uber driver, but it goes to show how much danger an Uber driver is with the passengers as well. We've got a big issue over here at the moment in the UK with Uber drivers, is that a lot of them are using someone else's ID. That they're coming over here without the right papers to work over here, and then someone else is getting the Uber driver giving the Uber details to someone else, and they're driving the vehicle, and it's not them. Sometimes if you look at the driver and look at his ID, it's not the same person.
I know.
It happens quite a lot.
I've got a lot of stuff on my phone where I set it up so if it stops for more than, I think it's like 3 minutes, it
alerts.
Yeah, it alerts. And I get a thing from Uber saying, are you safe?
We all got one, remember?
Yeah. Stops at the base store.
Everyone in our phone was. Gaynor's been in an accident or something. Everyone's phone lit up.
That wasn't Uber though. That was
next
something
thing
else.
You drop your phone, I think it was. And the next thing, I've got like loads of phone calls from like you, Declan, Gabby. Everyone was phoning me going, "Is Gaynor all right?"
I don't even remember that.
Yeah, everyone got an alert on the phone.
No, you do remember it, but you said, "I didn't think
everyone
it was
just
anything to do with
I was
it."
going to say, I don't think I was calling up Dad saying his mum all right.
Someone did.
I just feel like I got popped up on my phone saying.
Grandma called from Tenerife and said,
I got a few
"What's
calls.
happened?"
I don't even remember that.
You don't.
On February 10, 2022, 38-year-old Uber driver Christina Spikuza picked up a man wearing a ski mask from the small town of Pitcairn, Pennsylvania.
We don't have any female Uber drivers over here.
Oh, we do?
I've never seen one.
Hi, Fortunea. How are you today?
The weather was quite cold, so she didn't find the mask suspicious. But the complete disregard for her questions, or at the very most, a murmured response, was unusual. Though she continued as usual and began driving to the requested location, not knowing that things would turn bad very quickly. As they were about to reach the destination, the passenger made an odd move and shifted into the middle back seat. To Christina, it seemed like he was just trying to get a better view of the surroundings so he could point off the drop-off location. And sure enough, that's exactly what he did.
Were you ready? Right here, up there.
He told her to stop in a secluded wooded area just before Monroeville, Pennsylvania. But just as she tried to pull over, he did something Christina could have never expected.
Oh my God, he's got a gun.
Keep driving.
You've got to be joking.
Keep driving.
What are you doing?
This is a gun. Keep driving.
No, it's not. Stop.
I can't show the visuals on YouTube, but the back passenger presses a gun to her head, grabbing her ponytail with his other hand, and instructs her to keep driving. Christina tried to stay calm and reason with the passenger. Unfortunately, he had no intention of showing any mercy.
Come on, man. I got a family. What are you doing?
I got a family too. Now drive.
What are you doing?
Drive.
Please stop.
Drive the car, miss.
Why
Just
are you
drive.
doing
Don't
this?
Don't make this so noticeable. Just drive.
Why are you doing
Just
this?
drive the car.
A few seconds later, he grabbed her phone so she couldn't call for help. He also noticed and disabled the dashcam that had captured everything to this point. Tragically, this also marked the last time Christina was seen alive. Her family reported her as missing when she failed to return home that night, prompting an immediate search and rescue effort to locate her. And after 2 days of searching, Christina's body was discovered face down in the woods near Monroeville with a bullet wound to the back of her head. After further investigation, authorities also found her car, which was somehow back in Pitcairn. Fortunately, this discovery allowed investigators to recover the dashcam footage, as well as dust from the passenger's fingerprints. Combined with the information from Uber about who booked the ride, these clues led investigators to identify and arrest the suspect 5 days later on February 17th. This turned out to be a 25-year-old man named Calvin Crew. Calvin denied the allegations and refused to talk about his motives. But the records from Christina's phone showed that he tried to access her banking apps multiple times after he'd already shot her in the head. Put simply, this was a robbery gone horribly wrong. He stood in front of a jury in February 2025 and was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole for this cold-hearted crime.
That's
Wow.
unbelievable.
It's pretty mad, that. I wasn't
Yeah.
expecting that.
No, I wasn't.
That is just, I mean, it goes to show, like I said just prior, I've never seen a female Uber driver over here.
No, I've seen
No,
it.
I've not.
I've
I don't think it's a thing over here.
It's definitely not a thing. But when we went to the States, there was quite a few females that picked us up, wasn't there?
There's been quite a lot of black cab drivers as well now, female.
I've never got in a taxi with a female driver.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
once black cab driver. You're right. One black cab. That was a long time ago. But it goes to show that it's such a dangerous job.
Yeah.
My dad used to be a cabbie, and I know some of the stuff he used to tell us. We used to go on, sort of thing.
Well, the black cab seems safe now. You can't get to
Can't
the
get
front.
in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and they
that's
can
right.
lock you in as
They can
well.
lock you in, yeah. But I think they've got a button as well where it's like a panic button,
Yeah,
almost
yeah.
like a police, police emergency button where they
Yeah.
press it and it lets other black cab drivers know that they're in danger.
Yeah.
So they all sort of like congregate on the on where it is, where
Yeah.
the location is.
Imagine getting pulled up on by like 6 black cabs all coming up to you.
But this was a mad thing.
yeah.
What was the point of that?
Yeah,
Right?
obviously
Incredible.
robbery, wasn't it?
Wow.
On the 17th of March 2014, 52-year-old John Williams picked up an Uber passenger at around midnight from a sketchy area in Chicago. However, what should have been an ordinary ride like any other turned into something that'll likely stick with him for the rest of his life. It began almost the moment the passenger got into the car, as she made a bizarre statement that left John confused. But before he had the chance to fully process what was going on, things escalated.
Diamond,
Yeah. Go, go, go. You finna shoot up the car.
shoot up the car.
Yeah, go.
What the?
Holy shit.
Jesus.
What is that?
Go.
What the is that? What the was that?
He just shot at the car.
For what?
Let me call the police.
Man, this.
Let me call the police, Cuddy.
As soon as John started driving, someone actually opened fire and shot at the car. John stepped on the gas and didn't ease up, running a stop sign and hitting multiple speed bumps. The shooter turned out to be the ex-boyfriend of the girl John had picked up. He was even briefly caught on the dash cam, seen running after John's car as it drove away. Fortunately, the shots missed the vehicle and both John and the passenger were completely unharmed, at least physically. According to an interview he did later, this incident left John completely traumatized, as he'd never experienced anything this terrifying in his over 12,000 Uber rides. After the footage was featured in the news and it started gaining more attention, people came together and raised nearly $800 to help John pay for psychological counseling.
Nice. Some fucking nuts in the
There
world,
is.
isn't
On the night of September 15th, 2018, an Uber driver was completing a ride in Long Island, New York, when, out of nowhere, he was intercepted by another car driving dangerously close and trying to cut him off.
So I'm going to the right?
No, go through this light. Go through it straight.
Straight.
Yeah.
Okay. Now what do I do?
Go to the top of the hill and you'll see a light. We'll make a right.
Okay.
Whoa. What is
What's
this
going on
person
there?
doing?
Oh my goodness, that was
That was a
weird.
little weird.
The other driver then pulled ahead of the Uber and blocked the road with his car. He then jumped out, approached the Uber, and started banging on the car's window.
What's that?
You blew the right leg. Get the out of the car right now.
I'm not getting out of the car.
Go. Just go. Go around him. Go around him. Oh my God, this is crazy.
This was an extremely dangerous situation. The other driver was angry and could have potentially had a weapon on him as well. One wrong move, and all three people in the Uber could have easily lost their lives to what looked like either road rage or an attempted robbery. Fortunately, the Uber driver made the right decision and kept his...
Sounded like he said something like he blew
cut
the
you-
light.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Blew
what I
through the light or
thought.
something.
Yeah.
It sounded like road rage, like he
Yeah.
cut him up or something
Yeah.
to me. Mad though, innit?
Yeah.
his car locked.
Have a day off.
But when he tried to leave without getting into a fight, the other driver got back into his car and started chasing them.
911. Tell them we're being chased.
Hi, I'm in an Uber car and we're being chased by another
Speak
car
faster.
who was threatening the driver. And
I know, right?
We're on Vernon Valley.
And he's
Road.
pursuing us right
He's
now.
pursuing us right now.
He's chasing us in a car.
In a white car.
They were also approaching a red light, which made them panic even more, fearing that stopping would give the other driver a chance to get out and threaten them again.
Coming up to a light. Now we're coming up to a light. I'm scared because
We're gonna have to go through it.
We're gonna have to go through it because this guy is he jumped out of the car. We're in a Tesla.
But then something incredibly lucky happened that none of them saw coming. Not only did the light turn green as soon as they approached it, they also found a cop car that was already patrolling the area.
No, we had the passenger. This was a gentleman who stopped us and tried to have a fight with me, and he started pursuing us.
He jumped out of the car.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that guy.
That's him. That's him.
That's
Don't
him.
go anywhere.
That's him.
Stay here.
The cop managed to pull him over, allowing the Uber to drive away safely. And according to the video's description on YouTube, the driver was later arrested for driving while intoxicated. It's still unclear what the driver's intentions were or what would have happened if the police car hadn't been there when it was. On the 22nd of March 2020, an Uber driver picked up his passenger in Washington, D.C. and was looking for the right time to merge into traffic, when a random man suddenly opened the front passenger door and got into the car.
Good day, Ben.
Okay.
See him there, can't you? Watch
I
him.
mean, that's him.
Can I help you?
Where that money at?
You need to get out.
What? Man, what the f***? Stop paying me. Where that money at?
I don't have any money.
Stop paying me. Where's that? Right now. Give
I
it to
don't
me.
have
right
cash.
Now.
It's digital world, bro.
Man, give me your wallet.
I don't have it.
Give me your wallet. Right now. Give it to me.
He began threatening the driver with a gun, asking for his wallet. Most people in this situation would likely panic and hand over whatever the robber demands, which is the right thing to do in most cases. After all it takes is one wrong move for someone to lose their life while being threatened with a gun. However, not only did the Uber driver that turned out to be ex-military keep his calm, he also did something that no one else should. He called the robber's bluff.
Right now. Give it to me. Bro, stop.
You gonna shoot me?
Give me that wallet.
Get the f*** out of here. You don't want to get shot. Come on,
Give me
man.
that wallet, bro.
No.
Bro, stop playing me before I hit you right here. Give me that wallet, bro.
Thank God for you, man.
I got on my camera too.
Oh, look at you. Awesome.
He's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, I know.
I'd have decked out when he said,
I would.
as soon as I saw the gun, I'd have been gone.
I'm super grateful for you right now.
Well, ex-military.
You just stayed in the car the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, that's insane.
Before things could escalate any further, he stepped on the gas, forcing the robber to quickly step out. His actions may have been a bit reckless, but in the end they turned out to be the right call, as they saved both him and his passenger from losing everything. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any follow-up information available on this case. Hopefully the robber was identified and taken into custody before he attempted
Someone
to
must
harm
know
any
who
more
he is.
people.
What an idiot.
I was hoping the guy behind the back just pulled out a rope and just put it on his neck and was like,
Oh, mate.
Right.
Or just got a gun out and popped him in the back of the head.
I mean, you give me your wallet.
Everyone on the side watching, oh shit.
Give me your wallet.
Give me your wallet.
Do you remember when we were in Abu Dhabi and a friend of ours launched over and was like in the front of the bloody car and we had to drag him back?
That was me.
It wasn't you. No, it wasn't.
When I got the taxi guy, he took me the wrong way. So I grabbed him by the neck.
What?
That's not funny.
Yeah, I think he thought he was kidnapping me. I seriously thought I was getting kidnapped. So I had to go back. But it's, it's so dangerous out there. These taxi
Mate,
driving
that
Uber.
guy must feel like a right twat.
What, the guy in the back?
No, the guy that's tried to rob him.
Oh,
He's
tried to rob
just
him,
got
yeah.
with nothing. He just ended up having to run out of the car.
Yeah, all his mates stood on the side going,
Yeah,
did you get it?
yeah,
He's
he's
like,
like,
you got a gun though, mate. Did you get it? No.
Yeah.
What did you get? He told me to F off.
He said no.
Mad that though, right?
Yeah.
The girl who died was that was a bad one.
Yeah, that was terrible.
That was I don't know why that wasn't number one because that was bad. Shocking.
Yeah.
But I love watching stuff like that. Though.
Yeah, I
it just
do.
goes to show how close you can come. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Don't forget like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.
Cheers.
Bye.